We're looking to wrap up the season, and something interesting has come up. Otto got moved out for Sean Newcomb. He's 6-5 right now. Our ERA has dropped. We've improved nonstop. But we're not in the pitching rotation anymore. Somebody explain that to me. So Otto King, we're coming in, not a starting pitcher. He's a relief pitcher now. The manager didn't talk to us. None of that happened. He just somehow ended up as a relief pitcher. One of the best young pitchers in baseball. Now a relief pitcher. We're not really happy with that, but Gerardo Parra, words are hard, is up to bat right now. We're up 3-1. There's 2 outs. There's 2 guys on. Otto's got to come in. Dealing. Ball's hit. It's a shallow fly ball. Our second baseman's got it. Otto threw 1 pitch. We're out of the inning. Is he going to pitch more? No one knows. Luke Voigt comes up to pinch hit for Otto, so his day's done. The good news is, though, the Braves are going to win the game. Otto literally came in to throw 1 pitch and got out of a jam. I'm just really confused by everything that's happening right now. So Otto is back in here. Another game as a relief pitcher. ERA's even lower. 3 flat. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. I don't know why we're a relief pitcher and we're a long relief pitcher at that. And we're still like throwing like 1 inning. I don't really know what's going on, but Otto's coming up against Robinson Cano. He's having a solid year. We are mathematically eliminated from the playoffs right now. We are about 6.5 games back from the division lead, and there's about 2 or 3 games left to play. So I don't know how much longer Otto is even going to be playing this season. I'm hoping next season that he's back to being a starting pitcher. Look, in the rotation, he's actually rated higher than Sean Newcomb now. He's a 72 overall. Newcomb is a 71. They just won't put any respect on that man's name. So the first out of the inning should be right here. Robinson Cano pops out to Otto, and just a long relief pitcher doing work. Up next is Juan Lagares. He's got 11 homers, 259 average. Again, not an amazing season for him, but, you know, solid for the young fella. Going fastball high and away, and it's a little too high and a little too away. What do you guys think Otto should do? Like, if they force him to basically stay a long relief pitcher without really asking him what he's thinking, should he demand a trade? Should we just try to work it out with Atlanta? For me personally, I'm thinking we try to work it out with Atlanta. He's got a chance to pick up his 7th win here if we can get some run support, considering he's pitching now, but just a weird situation down here in Atlanta. Jed Lowry, 25 homers, 63 RBIs. It's honestly a lot of home runs to have that little RBI in my opinion, but it is what it is. Otto so far has just been dealing. The maturation he's had from game 1 to now, insane. This ball's drilled up the middle though. We give him a compliment. And Jed Lowry says, you know what? You talked a little trash about me. Let me get a base hit. Corey Seager's up. A lot of power for the young fella here. Otto got a dynamic challenge. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Recording out with a pitch thrown inside. Do not throw consecutive balls and recording out. Strike the batter out while ahead in the count. I'm going to say do not throw consecutive balls and recording out. That one, of all of them, seems the most doable. Here we go. Ooh, this ball's hit deep. We're not going to throw consecutive balls. We're going to record it out, and that should be the end of the inning. And they bring in Arodys Vizcaíno. I just want to see Otto pitch a little bit, you know. Unfortunately, his day is done yet again. And just like that, Otto pitches. Braves get the W. I don't know if he got the win or not, but still, team won. It's all for naught because we're not going to the playoffs. But what a weird ending to the season. Otto does not get the W, by the way. He pitches 1 inning, gives up 1 hit. Vizcaíno comes in. He ended up scoring a run after he came in, and then obviously he gets the dub. But Otto, just 1 final game as a starting pitcher. That would be amazing. Please make it happen. So in the final game of the season, Otto's coming in. Look, he went positive, 6-5 record. ERA still fantastic. He's just not a starting pitcher anymore. I'm hoping this ends with this season. I'm hoping after the season he goes back to being a starting pitcher. But again, last game of the season, gotta finish strong. Jeff McNeil is the first batter we're going to face. We're going to hit him with a slider. There is 1 runner on. And Otto starts with the ball. You don't succeed with the slider the first time, try the second time. Okay, that one worked a little better. Slider's been decent. Fastball, looking like money. With 2 strikes on him, we're going to go a little high out of the zone. Looking for a punch out, but instead he punches one to shallow center field. And Ciarte should be having that one easily. And Otto makes quick work another time. Otto's actually going to get the pitch more than 1 at bat. This is absolutely incredible. Brandon Nemo's up. I'm actually kind of hyped to see him be able to pitch here. Otto's going to try to lock in. First pitch is looking much better than the last inning. We get a curveball right at the bottom of the zone. Just broke it a little too far out. Now, so I'll leave it at 1 now. Circle change down low. You're going to slice it. the way shortstop. If our shortstop got that, that just would have been fantastic. But again, one runner on. Gotta close this inning out strong. Robinson Cano's got a home run today, not off Otto. That's all I'm saying. Maybe Sean Newcomb pitched today, who's absolutely now 2 overall points lower than Otto. I was a 73. I don't want to flex or anything. So finish the inning and hold this lead as best you can. So end the inning without allowing a run. And then without allowing a run or any extra base hits, or allowing a run or any. I'm going here. Extra base hits. I think we can stop that. No, it's tough though. We need a double play here. Let's go for a grounder. I'll take that. Good strike. Fastball away from him. Oh my. Oh dear God. Okay, he's gonna try to steal. Throw him out. Just like we drew it up. Throw it in the dirt. Let the catcher block it. Punch him out at second base. Okay, now we're in a good spot. 1-1 count. Cano again. Always a dangerous hitter, even in his old age. Dude's still good. He slices one over here. Easy grounder. Easy punch out. 12 speed. Cano's seen better days. And they bring him out for Daniel Winkler. I had compliments about him before after he got us the dub. He's dead to me now. So the good news is we're going to walk out of here with a W. We actually didn't get the challenge because they pulled us to the end of the inning. So it technically didn't count because we didn't end the inning. But it is what it is. The Braves got the W. We're not going to be in the playoffs. And Otto is still a relief pitcher. And again, recapping Otto's stats: 1 inning pitch, 1 hit given up, no punch outs, no runs, nothing. It is what it is. So the Braves finished the season at 84 and 78. So the fact that we battled back after being in the negative to work back into the positive, I'm mildly happy. It's a moral victory, but what's not a moral victory is what happened to Otto. To run through the awards, Aaron Nola is going to pick up your most valuable player for the National League. Cy Young also goes to Aaron Nola. If you're the MVP as a pitcher, you probably won the Cy Young. Nick Markakis gets the batting title for the National League. Reliever of the Year goes to Yuris Familia. National League Rookie of the Year goes to Alejandro Cortez. Otto actually finished 3rd in that. Maybe if he was a starting pitcher the whole year, he would have finished 1st, but that's neither here nor there. Hank Aaron Award goes to Wilson Contreras. On the American League side, Mike Trout gets your MVP. Get Corey Kluber as your Cy Young. 22 and 4. He had a heck of a season. Batting title also goes to Mike Trout. 50 home runs, 140 plus RBIs, 360 average. Why he's the best player in baseball for pretty much everybody. Reliever of the Year goes to Roberto Osuna. 50 saves on the season, a sub-2 ERA. Rookie of the Year on that side goes to William Anderson. And the Hank Aaron Award goes to Mike Trout. There was a heck of a battle in the World Series between the Phillies and the Yankees, but Bryce Harper goes to Philly on a pretty big contract and brings home the World Series ring. From a retired player standpoint, the only guy in the Braves to really retire is Matt Ferris. Outside of that, Jacoby Ellsbury, surprised he was still playing. J.E. Happ finally retires. Roy Tulowitzki actually retires too, which that makes me feel really old right now. John Jay, Cristobal Hernandez, Alex Gordon for the Royals. Anybody from injury. Edgar Villegas retires from injury. Albert Pujols retired. Nobody else really big from an injury standpoint, I think. Well, let's see who goes ahead and goes to the Hall of Fame. And 2 guys that are no doubt Hall of Famers in real life also go no doubt Hall of Fame in the virtual world. Ichiro Suzuki, 3,000 plus hits just in the MLB, not even counting what he did in Asia. And then Albert Pujols with 3,000 plus hits, 633 home runs, and nearly 2,000 RBIs. The 302 average, mind-blowing. So all of a sudden, we get a little call here. It's Otto gets a call from his agent, John Kent. Says, "Hey Otto, I just wanted to touch base. Let's just say, always bother me, this guy." So our agent comes through and says, "Look, we got to talk about our contract. Basically, it might be a good idea to review your rookie contract structure. When the time comes, you have some choices, you'll be informed." To me, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Basically, you need 6 years in the majors before you're eligible for free agency. And after 3 years of service, you become eligible for arbitration. The player's first chance for the big money. Okay, so basically, you're just stuck until you hit that 3-year mark. Kind of, but things can sometimes happen, which is why it's good for me to know your goals. And 3 years in, when a player hits arbitration, he starts to have leverage in negotiation. I can say, yeah, totally get that. It makes sense to me. While you have me, do you want to update me on how you're feeling about your situation in general? I'm going to say yes, because long relief is not what Otto's supposed to be doing, in my opinion. Are you content with your current situation in Atlanta? I'm going to say, I don't know. I've been wondering if a change might be in order, just because this is frustrating. And he says, really, what kind of change exactly? I'm going to say, no, I don't want to play as a late reliever. Maybe they're putting us back as a starter. We'll pump the brakes. We're a little emotional right now. Okay, you do that. I'm here for you, Otto, to help you reach your goals. Don't be shy. Put Otto back as a starter. So a new contract comes in. It's a lot more money than we made in our rookie season initially. It's 1 year, $730,000. Otto says, look, you made him mad. get 750 million. They aren't able to accept your terms, but they offer 735,000. Honestly, we just got a $5,000 raise, so I'm cool with that. So we're heading into what looks like spring training, and would you just look at it real quick? Paxton, Fultonowicz, however you say his name, Gossman, Newcomb, Hussein, middle relief pitcher, Otto King. I'm disgusted. So we are starting the new season. We're skipping through spring training, and Otto is listed now not as a middle relief pitcher, but as a long relief pitcher. We're 1 overall rating behind the guy in front of us, Kevin Gossman. Will that be enough? I don't know, but give it a shot to see what happens. So Otto's coming in for his first appearance of the game, and for whatever reason they're saying he was 6-0 last year. So honestly, I'm cool with that. Randall Grichuk is going to be the first guy we face today. He's 1 for 2. He has a double. Atlanta is getting the pants beaten off of him right now. I mean, Arizona stepped up big, and Otto's got to try to come in and clean up the mess. So probably not a W for him, barring some crazy comeback, but gotta be professional, man. This is the hardest thing of his career. Not playing the position you were meant to be playing. 1 strike on him, 1 ball as well. Otto fights back with a good strike down the right-hand side. If we can get him to chase 1 down low. 1-2 count. Oh my God, frozen. Why is Otto not starting? Explain that to me. First out of the 5th inning there. Again, I would love to know, who was pitching ahead of him. Was it Kevin Gossman by chance, who went 6-15 last year with a 6.60 ERA? Not that I remembered his stats or anything. I'm not bitter. Otto comes back here for the 1-0. Wow. Albies didn't even try to make a play on that one. So they're going to go to third base now. We're going to hold him. We got him at the corners. A double play coming up needs to happen. Carlos Arturo's up. This is a brand new rookie. This is his first season, his first game. He's not playing overly well, but this dude looks like an absolute monster. Looks like basically Barry Bonds. Look at that man's mustache too. Like, I'm blown away by that. A slider, not so much. Look, he's a rookie. You should not be afraid of this guy, even though his batting stance is mildly intimidating. Oh God, he poked one out. Our guys there, they're gonna try to test his arm. Throw that, show your cannon. He's got 65 speed. That's garbage. I'm a little annoyed. I thought he was out. Our manager, if he was a real one, would have challenged him, but he's not. He's a coward, which is why he put me as a long relief pitcher. Everyone knows that. That's a beautiful first pitch strike, going curveball here. Whoa, my. Beautiful. There goes slider away. He's not going to swing. All right. We can lock him up inside. Oh, God, no. We almost hit him. All right, the count's all even up at 2-2. We got to get this guy out here. Oh, my God, he broke his bat. It's dangerous. Okay, after that young man broke his bat, cleared the debris from the field, we're getting destroyed. We're getting destroyed right now. We're only giving up 1 run. We're still going to lose the game, but at least it's not on Otto's shoulders. Avila is up. Not the strongest game for him. Otto, you just got to settle in and just those strikes. Guys, 1 for 2. Oh, my God. Help us. Get it a little bit more in the zone. Try to settle in. Okay, finally a strike appears. It feels like a wild Pokemon, like a wild strike appears. Oh, look at that, another one, 99. The velocity's ticking up. All right, punching him out here, I feel it. Told you, I'm psychic, easy money. Get him out of here. The Juan Walker is up, the pitcher. They obviously feel pretty good if they're letting the pitcher stay in the game here. We're gonna try to, punch him out. We're in the top of the 6th inning now. That 5th inning felt like a long one for Otto. He threw a lot of pitches. Would have loved to get out of there sooner, but it didn't work out that way. So Juan Walker's going to pop out to center field, and we got our first out of the inning. Aaron Valentine is up now as well. He's 1 for 2, and he's got a lot of cold zones against the lefties. Beautiful first pitch by Otto. Look, this is the strike command that we need from him. Big thing is, I don't think the managers really believe in Otto. I mean, he had, for my decisions or my idea, a really good rookie year. So he has to show even more in season number 2 that he's got his command. He knows what he's doing. He should not be a long relief pitcher. He should be a starter. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? Starter, relief pitcher? What should he be? Eduardo Nunez up. Home run, a single with 3 RBIs. He's one of the main reasons why this game is out of hand like it is. Oh, he's going to poke one out to right field. We got our guy moving up on it. Easy out there. Moving up to the top of the 7th, David Peralta is up. He got pretty much a standing boo ovation, which is good if you're an opposing player. You kind of want that, because basically that means that you did something the opposing team really hates, and they want you to, do something bad. Nothing's better than performing well when you get back up to the plate. But if I have anything to say about it, or Otto has anything to say about it, we're gonna try to strike him out or get him a ground out here. Oof, the slider, the movement. At a 1-2 count of Peralta. This place is going to go wild if we strike him out. I can tell. Oof, so close. Try and give him something to cheer about. 1-2 count. Circle change low. Oof, oof. Yeah. We'll take that one for sure. Randall Grichik, or Grichik. How you say his name? He's back up. 1 for 3 on the day. Oh my god. Okay, every once in a while we throw a wild one. I'm going to try to tempt him a little bit more with a pitch on the outer half. Ooh, okay, that worked out. For a second I thought he hit a home run, but Swanson's right there. We got the second out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar, he's got a single on the afternoon. A lot of hot zones here. I'm going to go down and inside, jam him a little bit. The placement on some of these pitches is masterful right now. We went inside in the first one. Let's try to go to the outside in the second one. Ooh, the movement's so good. All right, dynamic challenge recorded out with a pitch thrown high, pitch thrown low. You just went low twice. Let's go high right here. And the catcher seems to agree. High fastball. Try to get him out here. We got him out of the box. Does that count? Okay, we got to go back. He said go high, so we got to do it. Oh my god. Okay, why were you doing the home run try? That scared me. I thought that was going to be out of here. And it looks like the man with the best mustache in baseball, Edgar Salas, is going to pinch hit for Otto. His day is done. And we won? We were down 5 runs. We won the game. How did that happen? Wait a second. Otto didn't get the W? We had to go 10 innings, and because of that, Otto pitched 3 innings, gave up 2 hits, 3 strikeouts, not a single earned run. Doesn't get the W because of where the runs fell. Everything hurts right now. Everything. If you're also interested in what our lineup actually looks like, we have Ender Inciarte, we have Johan Camargo, who's an 85 overall. Now he's doing so well. Josh Donaldson appears to be up out of here. Ronald Acuna Jr. and 94 overall. This dude is unbelievable. This roster, at least in the top 3, is loaded. At this spot, it gets a little tough here. We have Edgar Salas at DH, Melvin Rodriguez at right field. First base is John Hicks. Shortstop, Dansby Swanson, who's progressing nicely. Ozzy Albies, who is progressing very well. Not as good as Acuna Jr., but still very good. And then Robinson Chirinos and our catcher. On our bench, we have Devin Mesoraco, we have Adam Duvall in left field, we have Josh Watson at second base, our backup, we have Anderson Gallagher. Again, we're solid across the board. But what I'm really salty about, the fact that here we are, 1 overall point below Gossman. Again, look at his ratings from last year, 6 and 15. It's just not good. His ERA, I was a little off, 6.40. I don't know what he did last year. You guys already know. But again, Otto's pitching well. He's giving up any runs. It's going to be a grind this season. Can we get out of the release spot and get into the starting spot? I don't know. Will it be here in Atlanta by the end of the season? Will we be traded somewhere else? I don't know. There's a lot of questions to be answered, but we'll find out a lot of those questions and their answers in the next episode.